So I take it from what you related, going back this period of time, from spring of '02 to April of '04, you might talk on the phone a few times a year.
That's correct.
And I take it, I'm not going into the details in the earlier years, but I take it that was a common practice over the years, that she would call you, maybe 3 times a year, approximately 4 times a year, 2 times, whatever it was.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
These conversations that you had, and I'm particularly referring again to the 2002 to 2004, where you spoke to her on the phone. Did you take any notes as to any of those conversations?
I didn't take notes, but for one of them, for the April 2004, after we finished, I jotted down what we had talked about.
Okay.
And I wanted to remember it.
And why was that on that occasion you jotted that down?
She was very loving, and she thanked me very beautifully for I don't remember if it was one book or I don't remember if I sent 2 or 1, but she was very, very loving and very animated, I guess you would say.
Pardon me?
Animated.
Animated.
Yes.
So.
And she always was loving, I'm not
Sure.
saying that just then she was loving, but she was particularly dear.
The other occasions that you spoke to her on the phone, you did not write anything down after you got off the phone, did you?
No, I did not, and I always thought I would remember,
Mm-hmm.
but after a few months, I did not, and that's why I wrote this down, so I would remember it.
Is there any particular reason why you thought at that point you should remember? You wanted to memorialize it in some notes?
Well, just based on the fact that I did not recall previous conversations, and that this one I thought was especially lovely. I just wanted to savor it and have it down, so it wouldn't evaporate.